Hey, I'm Daniel, and welcome to Uscreen Health and Fitness, the best place for personal trainers, yoga instructors, brick and mortar studio owners, and fitness influencers to learn how to grow their business online. An online community is a group of people who come together around a common attitude, belief, or interest, and it's a powerful tool for any business. In order to bring those people together, you need to have a place for them to congregate safely, and a community platform can help you do just that. Typically, community platforms are different from things like a traditional online forum. A forum can be a community platform, but a community platform is not limited to just being a forum, as it can be so much more than that. Forums mainly offer a discussion board for members, but a robust community platform offers a range of features for community management and member engagement, which are pivotal to your success. Here's some ideas for features to look for when it comes to choosing a community platform. The ability for all members to create engaging posts, setting up events, community organization tools, member directories, rich member profiles, personalized activity feeds, member notifications, the ability to create subgroups, SEO compatibility, community moderation, and more. On top of that, you may want other additional features like live video, gamification tools such as badges, points, or rewards, and mobile apps. There are dozens of options for community platforms out there, and you're always welcome to do your own research. But in the rest of this video, I'll quickly walk you through 5 of the more popular options while weighing the pros and cons of each. Let's go. Facebook groups are by far the most popular option for building an online community, and for good reason. Facebook is completely free to use, boasts more than 2 billion monthly active users, which gives you access to a large pre-existing audience, and it's easier to drive engagement because people are already using the platform. Using Facebook also gives you access to Facebook Live, so you can do exclusive live streams with your community at any time. Not to mention, Facebook offers mobile apps, moving the barrier to entry even lower for your community. With so many people already using the platform, this one is a no-brainer for a lot of businesses. But it's not for everyone. Using Facebook for your community means a certain lack of ownership and control over your own destiny. Facebook could decide they don't like your content and ban you, or even shut down your group at any time without notice. There are always privacy concerns with data on Facebook as well, as they don't have a great track record in that area. Not to mention, Facebook is a distraction machine. It's meant to keep users hooked on the platform, but that can mean people get distracted and even pulled away from your community. Circle advertises themselves as a modern community platform for creators. It's one platform to bring together your community without the distractions of merely being a part of a larger ecosystem like a Facebook group on Facebook, and it's used by some high-profile creators like Pat Flynn. Their features allow you to help create discussions, organize content, moderate your community, connect members, send private messages, and more. It's simple, it's intuitive, and it's easy to use with a clean, modern design. With powerful community features and relatively reasonable price points, Circle is a strong option for many creators. If it's important to you to offer access to your community via mobile apps, you may find it lacking. Circle has an iOS app, so your iPhone using members can access your community on the go, but they don't currently have an app for Android users, which might present a problem. But if you want a platform dedicated only to your community, then this might be the solution for you. BuddyBoss is a WordPress-based software that allows you to do a number of things, like sell online courses, as well as create your own community. This means that rather than a hosted platform like Circle, it's actually an add-on to your WordPress-based site. This also means that you'll need to be relatively tech-savvy or have someone who is to help you set up and use this particular option. It's a very flexible community-building tool. They have the standard community features like posts and sharing content and more, but they also offer some interesting additional features like gamification that allows you to recognize members of your community with points, ranks, rewards, badges, and more based on their activity in the community. You can also get your own branded mobile apps for your community, but it does come at a cost. The pricing for BuddyBoss is pretty reasonable for just your community site, but adding even one app means that your monthly price could go from $17 a month to almost $200 a month, and the more apps you add, the higher your pricing. If you've already got an established WordPress site for your fitness business, this might be a great option for you. Tribe is another platform focused completely on community building features, and it's used by some top brands like ConvertKit to foster their online communities. Tribe, like Circle, is a standalone community platform that can live on its own or can be integrated into your existing platforms via widgets and APIs. Tribe allows you to write articles, post images and videos, ask questions and submit answers, upvote, comment, categorize content, it supports native gamification features, and it can be extended with integrations. The platform is customizable and it's free for up to 500 members with select features. However, there are no mobile apps and the paid plans start at $85 a month. So while it's free up to a certain size, the prices jump up quickly, but you're paying for quality features and a reputable name. Discourse is one of the most popular open source forum platforms out there to help you cultivate your online community. In fact, if you've ever been on an online forum, there's a good chance that you've used Discourse without even knowing it. You'll need to be pretty tech savvy or have someone who is to help you set everything up in order to use this platform. It's got a lot of great features like infinite scroll, member privileges based on trust score, plugin functionality and APIs, reporting dashboards, and personal messaging. The downside of a platform like Discourse is that you have to pay for both hosting and maintenance. It also has relatively limited functionality in that it's just a typical forum rather than a more robust, feature-rich platform. It's definitely more of an old school experience rather than the community platforms that we've gotten used to in recent years. Just like there's no shortage of community platforms out there for you to pick from, there's just as much advice about building a thriving online community once you've chosen a platform. For that reason alone, I want to keep things very simple here. There are a few evergreen tips I can share that will help anyone cultivating a thriving community. Have a clearly defined why. You can learn more about this in Simon Sinek's book, Start With Why. But what's the thing that brings you all together? It's the reason for your community even existing in the first place and is a commonly held belief among your members. Have a clearly defined enemy. Your community will rally together around your why, but they'll truly thrive when they have an enemy you're trying to distance yourself from or defeat. The Empire versus the Rebels in Star Wars, the Starks versus the Lannisters in Game of Thrones, carnivore dieters versus vegans. This identification helps create rallying cries that deepens the bonds in your community and brings everyone closer together. Foster interaction. You should be the ultimate user in your community, leading by example. When you, the creator of your community, engage with others, they'll engage back with you and with one another. It creates almost this self-perpetuating cycle that will foster deeper relationships within your community. Ensure you allow everyone to actively contribute. Community members need to be able to interact with others and express themselves. Without that, you don't really have a community. Your community platform should be a safe place for members to share their 2 cents, offer help and advice to others, or grab popcorn and enjoy a heated discussion from the bleachers. Positive reinforcement. You, as the ultimate user of your community, should start conversations, respond to comments, ask thoughtful questions, provide help and support, and create positive reinforcement for people when they choose to interact inside of your community. Being rewarded with attention and insight from the creator of the program is almost euphoric for your members who likely joined the program because of you in the first place. My next tip is that before you start digging into third-party tools to serve your community, check out if the software you're already using has some of those key features. It may be that you've overlooked features like comments and live stream chats on a platform you're already using, like Uscreen, and you could start leveraging those handy features to cultivate community now. If you're interested in learning more about how online communities can impact your online fitness business, then you need to watch the video over there right now. If you found this video helpful, then go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you out there.